Hello everyone, friends. Not long ago, new trailers for the fourth part of Poppy Playtime were released. But what did we see in them? We were shown at least several new characters, some of them. These are the nightmare critters. Who are they? Where did they come from, and why weren't they in the previous part? And what influence will they have in the new part? We'll talk about this today, but before that, friends, I ask you to subscribe to the channel, like it, and also write in the comments what else you'd like to hear. And here we go. The Nightmare Critters are a group of characters created by Playtime Company who presumably serve as the antithesis of the Smiling Critters. While the Smiling Critters are described as having positive personality traits, the Nightmare Critters are described as having negative personality traits. The designs of the Nightmare Critters are bolder and darker in theme, a stark contrast to the designs of the Smiling Critters. Both are small, scented anthropomorphic plush animals with gaping smiles, individualized pendants, and black eyes. The notable differences of the Nightmare Critters are their darker tertiary colors, furrowed eyes, and the addition of teeth associated with the animal each plush is based on. There are 8 of them in total. Baba Chops, Icky Licky, Ribby Baby, Gator, Simon Smoke, Po Toy. The logo features stylizations, particularly in the word critters, that refer to these new characters. The red sea spewing fire, alluding to Simon Smoke. The yellow Ra, alluding to Icky Licky. The black eye with its title being a skull, alluding to Baba Chops. The green T, alluding to Gator. The grey T, alluding to Tui. The cyan E with a fin and sharp teeth, alluding to Maggie Marco. The indigo Ra with a bite mark, alluding to Po. The magentas with a pair of patagial wings, alluding to Raby Baby.I. T's unknown what the relationship of the Nightmare Critters is with the Smiling Critters, if any. It is possible that they are either rivals or evil opposites of the characters in the cartoon series itself. It is possible that they were created for Halloween, perhaps as a limited edition or special edition toy line based on the Smiling Critters. They could have also been designed to targeted to a teenage audience, as since the personality of each critter is the same for a type of teen. In the orientation notebook, when the Smiling Critters incident prompted Playtime Company to never repeat the same mistake, the Internet Bulletin Board reported students on college campuses swapping those tapes of the Smiling Critters, implying that the Nightmare Critters were created to fit their interests. Almost all of the Nightmare Critters have visible teeth, excluding Icky Licky and Po, which are absent in the Smiling Critters. It is possible that each individual Nightmare Critter contrasts a specific Smiling Critter. Well, we know for a fact that at least Baba Chops will be hostile. But what if, unlike the Smiling Critters, all of them are still alive, but only one of them will be an ally, and the rest are enemies? Also, if they are called the Nightmare Critters, these critters could be the bad critters to the Smiling Critters, good critters. Maybe they work for the main antagonist of Chapter 4, who has kidnapped Kissy Missy, and is harboring a massive grudge on Huggy Wuggy. Maybe their toy lines were released on the same day, but Huggy took the spotlight and left the antagonist to be forgotten. As for my theory on the frowning critters, maybe one of them will help the player, and Poppy, while the other 7 will serve as mini-boss fights, because that would push the players to their limits, trying to fight off the Nightmare Critters in the jailhouse environment while trying to rescue Kissy Missy. For the unfriendly Nightmare Critters, it would be kind of cool to see their personalities be similar to the 7 deadly sins, with special abilities like with Catnap. And the red smoke. Baba Chops is an introverted sheep, while Dogdie could be her inverse due to his extroverted and outgoing nature. Baba's inverse could also be Kickin' Chicken, as where he is mostly outside and active, Baba is mostly inside and never gets out of the house. Icky Licky is bad at sports, while Kickin' Chicken is good at sports. They both want to prove their worth. Icky Licky's inverse can also be Bubba Fant, where Bubba is knowledgeable and bright. Icky Licky is usually an underthinker and blames everything on anything. I was wondering if the Bigger Bodies program was for orphans certain staff, resulting in Huggy, Mummy, Catnap, etc. Were the ruined critters also created by the same BB program, or separate living experiments? It's also because there were so many of them, dozens or hundreds of them in the upcoming trailers, like piles of them. If it's really from the same BB program, it may imply something horrifying. So many kids would have been killed to create the ruined critters. It makes those little hungry monsters seem more sad. And I'll finish here. What do you think about the new monsters? How will they manifest themselves in the new part? Thanks for watching, friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like it, and also write your opinion in the comments It will be interesting to read. Bye.